work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Even...
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain. That's what the teachers would say.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? But your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Good job rescuing the wee niffler from the Dark Wizards. Brave one you are.
Revelio.
Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a-hiding.
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
I'm told that last... Hello, be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
No one will dare challenge me again. Won't I have inferior at my beck and call?
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind.
Revelio.
Come and listen. I've acquired what others call a creative inferior. Marvelous, isn't it?
Complicated process, but certainly to be useful.
Spare a canut, a sickle, a galleon. You have my thanks.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Shouldn't be it. How embarrassing! Back for more.
Thought you had me there.
Knew you were still hanging out.
Let me outside!
Back for more.
I have so much of a flat on my
Let's look up.
What is
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Slingshot. Flash pepper of inspiration. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will fall!
Glacius.
Death from above!
Incendio. Defender.
Let me outside! Let me outside! Hold still!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Defender.
Let me outside! Damn you! Let me outside!
Confringo.
Here's 10, boy!
Expelliarmus.
You after the golden stick! Let me outside! Let me outside!
Expelliarmus.
Let me outside!
Confringo.
Let me outside! Would you like me to put you down?
Revelio.
Let me outside! Let me outside! Let me outside! Stop that! Let me outside! Color! Levioso! Hold still!
Glacius!
You should have joined me. Well done for a child.
Expelliarmus! Try not to make this too easy for me.
Let's play.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Rookwood, don't slow down easy.
Incendio!
Levioso.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Fire.
Umi Pulsar!
Fire.
Defender!
That is mine.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Fight for me.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself. I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Why do students always run when Peevesy wants to have some fun?
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Revelio.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go.
Revelio.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased. There we go.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
You can't stop us. Over here. I work best.
drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
One of these in Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius. This one's almost down. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Window. You will not take what is not yours! The trolls will remain quick for You can't stop us! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Revelios.
More goblins up ahead.
Aha! It's the student!
Incendio.
Let's get you are down! I won't rest. Someone's
Incendio.
How dare you use that smell on me?
Let's
Not quite. Kill spell.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
It's red. I feel as though you're not eating. I won't rest. I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Defaulto. Protego. Confringo. We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Revelio. somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, these beasts who's in charge. Rebellion. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Nice stunned by.
More of Ranrock's down point!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
That was unbelievable!
Let's get this out of
I should have been
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not quiet enough.
Now, Professor, maybe you could leave some for the rest of us.
Was that your best?
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
A miss!
Potato!
Put me down!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I know you can't stop us. Prepare to surrender now.
Accio!
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Expelliarmus! My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Places! Potato! Convulso! That's the trace. Now, Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Places! Protect yourself again. Not for long. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Defendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Defender! Protego! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Convulsor! Not so powerful now. Arch Ranrock! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Glacius! Convulsor! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Defender! Glacius! Depulsor! Accio! Accio! Depulsor!
We'll never let them over me.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombard! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombard! Confringo! Expelliarmus! This is for Professor Fig! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. So cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
What's brought you here today? Thank you for stopping by.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Defender! Walk right into our Expelliarmus!
Are you even surprised?
You got me. Incendia! You're easier to spot than an eruption! Incendia!
Confringo. That's the best I can do, is it?
Potato! Expelliarmus! Oh no, you don't! Incendio! Expulso! You're going to regret that.
Let's see what you make of those.
Incendio! You've made him.
What's that for? Petrificus Totemic! On your toes, my little treacle! Petrificus Totemic!
Accio! Incendio! Defender! You will pay for your deed! Confringo! Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Natsione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. A shame to see such potential go to waste. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! You're not even trying! Accio! Defender! This will not end in your favour! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! You fight like a muggle! Expulso! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expulso! Capulso! Accio! Defender! Bombarda!
Expelliarmus! A shame to see such potential go to waste. Compulsor! You're not even trying!
Confringo!
Arrogance will be your downfall.
Expelliarmus!
Mark my words.
Defender! Protector!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
And this will not end in your favour!
Confringo!
Keep too slow!
Incendio!
Ready to scurry back! Come now, you can do better than that!
You'll need to be Incendio! Expedite! Incendio!
Back in the fight.
Accio!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
You're not even trying! A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Defender!
This will not end in your
Confringo!
favour.
Expelliarmus!
Do you want to
Confringo!
concede now? Must we prolong this? You fight like a muggle.
Defender!
Come now, you can do better than that. Oh, yes. A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Glacius! Defender! Confringo!
Natty! No! Natty!
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Revelio.